My all-time least favorite Zelda boss is easily the anglerfish from Link's Awakening. It is utter and complete garbage. It's not even the first boss you fight, and it's far and away the easiest boss ever. Like, all you have to do is sit there and, like, waggle your sword into his little light bulb thing, and that's it. Like, he'll charge at you on occasion, and, I mean, even if you do want to, like, prolong this boss fight and, like, let him charge at you and dodge it, he knocks down some rubble, and he has other fish swimming by that might hit you on an occasion. But he knocks down all this rubble, and he even pays you, because he will knock down rupees, and you can get rich fighting this dumbass boss. Because, I mean, there's been some other crappy bosses, like Pumpkinhead was bad, but you at least have to pick up his head. Anglerfish, you sit there and just slice at his face. That's it. That is it. And, I mean, he's so bad, I've already had to loop the footage of beating him at least twice. He's god-awful. Just horrible boss. And I didn't even want the heart container after beating him.
For my least favorite Zelda boss, I'm gonna have to say the Imprisoned. It was a cool looking boss, I'll give it that. But then it got reduced to, oh, I'm gonna chop off his toes and make him fall down. And then later on he's doing pull-ups and you're chopping off his fingers, but it's still the same thing. And like, he falls down and knocks you off sometimes. He ends up on the wrong level sometimes. Like, it's just, and then you fight him a third time later on. And the best part of it is Groose, because he's helping you with a cannon. But you're just fighting it again, except this time it floats. It's so dumb. And, I mean, and that's the worst part, is the Imprisoned looks like it would be a cool boss fight, but then it's not at all.
To tell you my least favorite Zelda boss, I'm going to have to paint you a picture. Imagine a game you've been waiting for since 3 or 4 years since it was announced. So you've been patiently waiting for this game. Everything you've seen looks amazing. You get it, you start playing it, and it threw out every convention almost of a 30-year-old franchise, but kept everything at its heart to where it still feels like the same franchise. So you get basically this awesome game that just didn't have all the normal conventions of a Zelda game, right? Breath of the Wild was amazing. Then you get to the final battle. Calamity Ganon was kind of cool. He was a big, like, spider monster. He was awesome. He was decently challenging, and he had a variety of attacks that made him kind of fun to fight. After you beat him, you fight Dark Beast Ganon. And you shoot the glowy parts of his body and a giant eyeball, like the most basic of Zelda bosses. It's very disappointing, and the worst part is he doesn't really do anything to deter you. He stands there and growls and looks cool. And that's all he does. That's all he does the whole time, is stand there and growl and let you shoot him in the glowy spots. It was a massive disappointment in one of the best Zelda games in modern memory. And that is why it's my least favorite Zelda boss, is because of, I guess it's my fault for expecting an epic, ridiculous, amazing boss for a final battle in a Zelda game like every one of them have been. Nope. You get a glowy pig that you shoot in his glowy spots and then shoot him in his back eyeball.
Hey, thanks for watching. Did you like the video? Why don't you hit that like and subscribe button? It really helps us grow the channel. And don't forget to ring that bell to join our notification squad. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I put the links in the description just to make it easier for you to get to. And we will catch you next time for the next video from the Bro Trio.